Hello friends, in this question we are asked to find how this digital circuit is going to behave. Okay, so let us first see what are the components of this digital circuit. Here this is a SR flip-flop, okay, SR flip-flop, and you have a XOR gate. This is XOR gate and this is a NOT gate. So these are the three major component of this circuit. Okay, so how to proceed here? So what we can do is we have a input here, okay, and the XOR gate has two inputs. Okay, this is a two input and XOR gate, of which one input is your present state or the present output. Okay, so this Qn itself is being fed as one of the inputs of this XOR gate. Okay, and the output is X. I have written the output to be X. Okay, and after that, that X is going to this R and S. Okay, here you can see that R is simply going to be X bar. Okay, and this S is simply going to be X. Okay, so let us first see how to build a truth table for this. Okay, so here input and since this XOR gate is a two input gate here, so it can have four combinations of the two inputs. Okay, so let us say our present we can say that our present um, in present state can be either 0 or 1. Okay, and your input also can be 0 or 1, so we can have four combinations, so it will be 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. These are the four cases that we can have. Now after going through this XOR gate, we will have an output here X. Okay, this X will be 1 only when one of these inputs will be 1. Okay, one of those inputs, either this input and or this Qn. Okay, so what we get here is 0 1 1 0. Okay, so this is our X. Now your R is simply X bar. Okay, as we have seen here, because it's a NOT gate which is connected, so it is simply going to be the complement of X, so it will be 1 0 0 1. Okay, and S is simply going to be your X. Okay, so X is 0 1 1 0. Now here now we have a situation where we have what our R is and what our S is, and this is a clock here. Okay, and we have to find our Q and Q bar will be, or your here in this case Qn plus, or your final or your future input will be. Okay, as the clock arrives. Okay, now as the clock arrives, your RS flip-flop will be giving the output depending on how it behaves. Okay, so your SR flip-flop will behave will be set according to your S, and uh, will keep the present state if 0 0 is applied. Okay, if R and S are both 0 0, then whatever is your Qn plus 1 will be same. But here you can see that X bar and X can never be same because they are complement to each other, so 0 0 state will never have. Okay, so here in this case 0 0 is not going to be there, only 1 0 or 0 1 is going to be there. So in that case your output will simply depend on what your S is. Okay, so your output is just depending on your S, so it will be 0 1 1 0. Okay, now once you have got what our future state can be, so now we will only compare what our input present state and what our future output will be. Okay, these three columns we have to take care, and we don't need to see these intermediate things. Okay, just to see how this circuit is behaving. Okay, now you can see here that when the input is 0 and your present Qn is 0, then your output is or your future Qn will be 0. Okay, and if your present input is 0 and your Qn is 1, then it will be 1. So you can say that when your input is 0, okay, your whatever is your present state, that same state will be your future state. Okay, okay, or your output is going to be the same as your present output. Okay, this you can see here. Okay, now once the input goes to 1, in that case you can see if the present output is 0, then your future output is going to be 1, and if your present output is 1, the future is going to be 0. So here you can see you are getting qn bar. Okay, so you are getting qn bar, and this is simply qn. Okay, so and this is what is happening whenever you are giving 1, toggling effect is happening, and whenever you are giving 0, the same state is being maintained. Okay, so this is the characteristics of which kind of flip-flop? T flip-flop. So B is the answer to this question. Okay, so this is how you can solve this question. So thanks for watching.